Welcome to Panther News.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like a big.
Hello Panthers, thank you for tuning in. Happy homecoming. I'm Chloe Olson.
And I'm Brooklyn Kaufman. Welcome to Panther TV.
On this day in 1975, Saturday Night Live was broadcast for the first time with George Carlin as the guest host. Janice Ian performed at 17 and In the Winter. Billy Preston played Nothing from Nothing and Fancy Lady. Also in 1984, American Catherine D. Sullivan became the first female astronaut to spacewalk. She was aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger.
I know a lot of us here have memories of sitting in front of the television watching Sesame Street. Recently, the show has introduced a tiny, young character with a big adult issue. As part of an effort to bring awareness to children dealing with parents affected by the opiate crisis, Carly, a bright green, yellow-haired Muppet, is now a part of the children's production. Carly came to Sesame Street to stay with a foster family because her mother was having a hard time. In recent videos, Carly tells Elmo and others that her mom had to go away for treatment and is now in recovery. She said in one video, "My mom needs help learning to take better care of herself, so she talks to people with the same problem." This character has done a great deed to help the 5.7 million children who deal with the same issue in the U.S.
A rapidly growing wind-driven wildfire moved into the northern Los Angeles area overnight. The fire has caused evacuation for thousands, the closing of at least 3 major freeways, and firefighters working hard to protect homes. The Saddle Ridge fire started Thursday and quickly grew to the size of 4,600 acres by early this morning. A number of homes have been destroyed. Occupants of the 12,000 homes that an evacuation was called for were asleep when the decision was made. Los Angeles Police Chief Michael Moore said early this morning, "We need people to leave now while they can." The cause of fire is an apparent garbage truck catching on fire and spreading to California's vegetation, according to a fire captain. Please keep the residents of this area in your thoughts and prayers.
Now let's take a look at what's happening at MHS next week.
October 16th, SAT/PSAT testing day. If you haven't picked up your class shirt, because I haven't, you need to do it soon, like now, with your class sponsor before or after school, or get a pass to go during advisory.
HOSA and FCCLA are hosting a canned food drive through North Texas Food Bank and Manor House until November 8th. Please bring canned food items, one of the following locations: Miss Lunchroom in 719, Miss Castleberry in 721, Miss Almond in 723, and Miss Walker in 712. October 5th, Choir Fall concert in the auditorium. Spell auditorium backwards. Exactly. Okay.
School picture retakes will be Thursday, October 24th. If you are absent or want to retake your picture, this is your day. Come to the auditorium during advisory or your lunch with your proofs for retakes. Any senior who wants to retake their senior portrait needs to email or see Ms. Fondren in room 173 before Friday, October 18th.
Seniors, if you're taking the SAT this Wednesday, please come by the Counseling Center to pick up an SAT student guide. It contains information about tests, helpful tips, and practice questions.
Every test given this Wednesday on the school-wide testing day allows the use of calculators. You may use the calculator on the PSAT, Pre-ACT, and the SAT, but you must bring your own. You will not be supplied with a calculator. Stop by the Counseling Center with any questions.
This week is Digital Citizenship Week. Did you know that digital citizenship is about much more than just being safe online? The elements that make someone a good digital citizen are not that different from what makes you a good citizen in your school and community. Being kind and informed and creating a positive, safe community all make you a good citizen, online and in real life. Listen to the morning announcements as we continue to discuss digital citizenship. We have so many clubs here that we can be involved in. Let's check in with Clark and yours truly to see what HOSA is up to and what this organization is all about.
Hello and welcome to Club News. We're your hosts, Chloe Olson
and Clark Smith. This week we will be highlighting HOSA.
I'm a co-president of HOSA.
I'm Carl Martinez, and I'm the other co-president of HOSA.
And December 5th, we are having a live toy drop for Santa Helpers. We are partnering with FCCLA, FFA, National Honor Society, Student Council, and as well as HOSA. And we'd love for all athletics to come out there, every single sport and other organizations as well, and bring a new toy unwrapped and get as much donations as possible.
Don't forget, it's not just for the school, it's the whole community, so it'd be great if you try to reach out to local businesses and try to help them raise some toys for the kids. We are also having a blood drive October 22nd. You have to be 16 with the parents' permission to sign up, and 17 just to sign up by yourself. We'll be having sign-ups starting next week during lunch. Well, I would say it's to teach students and get them prepared for like the medical field and help them gain the knowledge before they decide if they want to jump in head first into it.
And we also give back to the community a lot.
I would say that like I said, it's to prepare them. It's to give them this knowledge that they're not sure if they are going to pursue yet in the medical field. It's just there to help people and to see what their paths to look like in the future.
Thank you for tuning into Panther News this week.
See you next week.
Go to
And
go
go
Panthers.
Now let's go to Cash and Haley with sports.
Hi, I'm Cash McAdoo.
I'm Haley Yates. Tuesday night, the varsity Panther volleyball team beat Waco University in 3 sets. Key players were Madison Hall, Jenna McMichael, Aaron Walton, Cameron Hill, and Kenna Buchanan. The Panthers are now 19-16 on the season and 5-2 in district play. Tonight, the Panthers will host Cleburne. Varsity starts at 5:30 in the arena, and JV and freshmen start at 6:30.
Our Panthers golf team tournament is on Tuesday, Parade Lake Golf Course. The boys team brought home 2nd place and the girls team brought home 3rd place. Great job.
JV tennis won 60-2 last night against Red Oak and finished runner-up in district. Congratulations to our JV tennis team on a great season. The varsity tennis team won on Tuesday with a score of 11-2. This win put our Panthers 3rd in the district, which also qualifies them for playoffs. The by-district match is Monday versus North Forney at Red Oak. Good luck to our varsity tennis team.
The freshman team combined last night for a great win over Everman. The Panthers won 35-12. Key defensive players were Jordan Richburg, Avery Brown. Key offensive players were E.J. Milton, Shane Jackson, Gavin Gershman, Jet Hope, Tay Jackson. This win moves the Panthers to 6-1 and 4-1 in the district play.
The JV Blue team played hard until Lightning ended their game last night. The game was called with 5:20 left in the 3rd quarter. The Panthers won 22-16 over Everman. Offensive standouts were Jordan McKenzie, Will Blevins, and Jacob Corbett. The defensive have a great team effort with 3 recovered fumbles.
As you know, tonight is homecoming game. The Panthers will play tonight, MISD Stadium versus Everman. The game kickoff at 7:30. The homecoming court will be announced during the half.
That's all for now. Check back next Tuesday on our Twitter for more sports news. Back to you at the news desk.
Thanks, Cash and Haley. And thank you, Panthers, for tuning into this week's Panther TV. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Mila Media for up-to-date news and clips.
We'll see you tonight at the homecoming game. Go to and go Panthers.
Yes, correct.